It is Wine Down Wednesday, thanks to the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. We're in our Rice's Appliance kitchen with Chef Dean Donaly from Mean Dean's Local Kitchen, because he cooks a mean meal for you in the best way possible. Great to have you with us.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
What are we making today?
We are making one of our items off our new summer menu. We're doing a local summer menu. It's only $15.9 from 11 to 6 every day.
Oh my goodness.
And this is one of the dishes. It's our Mussels Amore.
All right, and
so good.
I see the mussels, and I see that the cameras wanted to take a shot of the drink, so I don't mind talking about those either. You have a new cocktail program designed by someone you know and love.
We have a new cocktail program. We finally, after a year and a half, got our full liquor license.
Fantastic.
Congratulations. And National Martini Day, so here we
cheers
go.
to that. Let's share these around. So espresso martinis are incredibly in vogue right now, but you've done something a little extra with yours.
We most certainly have. First of all, we use real, fresh espresso.
That is key to me.
Difference.
So I have to admit, when I do go somewhere, because I love espresso and espresso martinis, that's the first question I ask.
And we
do you use real espresso?
We've made ours with orange in there.
All right, so cheers to National Martini Day.
Thank you for representing Dean.
Cheers to Sarasota-Manatee Originals and our wonderful local restaurants and summer menus like Mussels. So your price point for your summer menu is amazing. Thank you for that.
No, you're welcome. We're a local restaurant. I mean, we're not on the beaten path. We are on 26th Street, but we're like 15 minutes from downtown Sarasota and 15 minutes from downtown Bradenton.
Right, and about 10 minutes from the beach, and I will tell you, well worth the stop by. It's such a homey, cozy atmosphere, which is one thing I love so much. But the food is amazing. So to get flavor out of mussel, I assume that's what you're doing here, is kind of setting the base?
Yes, we're setting the base. We're using olive oil, fresh garlic, fresh basil, tomatoes. Like always, the secret spice.
I know, you have the secret sauce and you haven't cracked yet, Dean.
And Nikki's going to push you.
Yeah, we'll have a martini. We'll
let's
find
keep
out.
it that way. And we're going to deglaze it with white wine.
That smells wonderful.
It does smell wonderful.
Do you find that it depends on what you're cooking if you're using like a Chardonnay or a Sauv Blanc? Because I feel like I just pour in there whatever I'm currently drinking.
I agree with that.
Yeah?
I
It
agree
doesn't
with
matter
that.
as long as it's drinkable, right? I hear every chef say that. You
The
need
only
good
thing
wine.
I'm very passionate about our escargot. It's going to have a French Chardonnay. That's just what it is.
So it's truly French.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what you are doing right now smells unbelievably amazing.
I know, it does.
In terms of mussels, what should we know if we ever try to cook them at home?
Well, they cook very fast.
Okay.
And just make sure they're open.
Right, if they don't open, then it's a no-go, right?
Highly prefer fresh, highly prefer PEI, Prince Edward Island.
Okay.
But frozen is just fine to be used.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're just fine, especially if they come from a good source.
Okay.
Right, watch your sourcing.
I'd rather my source be from you.
Yeah,
after
I
you've
agree.
had them.
I'd rather it was too.
Seafood is one of those things where I feel like many of us are much more comfortable just eating at a restaurant because we know that you're sourcing it so well.
Yeah.
Especially escargot. I tried to do that one time and I will never do that again. It tasted like rubber bands, and yours is so buttery and garlicky and delicious.
And a lot
This
of times,
is an art.
It is an art. And if you buy mussels, even sometimes well-sourced, so you think, and you cook them only half open, so at that point you might as well, you know, go to a restaurant and have the real deal. So you put it on pasta.
Right. They're not hard. They're truly not. They're not hard to cook. People are a little intimidated, and they're not.
People couldn't see this, but you started with ice water. I'd never seen that before.
Well, I did that because I had them sitting here.
Oh, you wanted to keep them
So you don't leave them sitting
wanted
out.
to keep them
This
fresh.
is why our chefs know what they're doing. That is wonderful. All right, are we able to plate before we get to the end? I want to show
believe it
everybody
or not.
how big the end result is, by the way. Would you remind everybody the price of that menu item?
That is only $15.9.
That is crazy.
Oh,
That is a pile of pasta, fresh spices and vegetables, mussels all around. You have a lovely wine menu as well, and now cocktails and a great happy hour. in the
Yes.
kitchen. So we say this all the time this time of year. This is what it pays to be here year-round
Yep.
and local. Support your local restaurants. They are putting on some absolutely amazing specials for all of us, and Mean Beans Local Kitchen is one of them.
Yes,
check
it
out their
is.
new menu, meanbeanslocalkitchen.com. Check out their new cocktail program, Happy Martini Day, and we are pretty excited to check out all the wonderful things that Dean has just created.
Look at that.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, there we go.
Virginia.
Look at all those mussels, Dean. And every single one opened. Talk
Overflowing.
about sourcing. Okay, at the risk of my finger, look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I'm so impressed, Dean.
No, wait, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh,
Here comes
gosh.
the final. Here comes the final sauce. I
Yes.
love it. I love it.
Yummy,
Oh,
yummy,
your
yummy.
timing is impeccable. We will be right back, and I will be in that place.